Hello, Crafty Andy here. I promise, this is the last Cuphead related video I am doing. Or at least I plan on doing. I wanted to try out this new format for Quickies and going over my techniques a little bit. Hence the title. Now this project came to mind not too long after Cuphead came out. I didn't want to just make some generic fan art. I wanted something a little more funny in tradition of cringe art that constantly emerges from any popular franchise. I first searched for a number of muscle poses online, and when I was satisfied with the one I found, I made a rough sketch in my book before getting to the real piece on my pure rag marker paper. This paper is designed to not dry out your markers like any normal paper would. And with good markers like these, ranging from $4 to $6 a piece, you want these fucking things to last a really long time. These markers were about $250 in total, give or take a few dollars as I spent over the years. And I got them about 10 years ago now. Yeah, I've had the majority of these markers for over a decade, and they still work fine. Of course, it also means I just need to do more work. Now, after sketching out the figures, you want to lighten up the lines slightly with a kneaded eraser. No scrubbing, just dab it. Dab it good. Now, firstly, I lay down some black outlines for the characters. When it comes to coloring, you first want to use a colorless blender to wet the paper. That helps immensely when it comes to blending colors and preserving the life of your markers. Now, you could use color pencil for highlights. However, give it at least 8 hours to dry because color pencil and markers do not mix. It will turn your project vomit green if you try to go over it. Now, realizing how the blacks are prone to smearing, I started to color in areas before going over them in black. This can be challenging since you have to figure out how thick your lines are going to be. You may also notice that I colored this drawing in blocks. It's best to focus on one area at a time because you need to wet your paper with the colors blender before filling in your areas. You don't want to just cover the entire paper because by the time you get to some place it's going to be dry and you're going to find it's not an ideal situation when it comes to blending your colors. And that really sums it up. See, no need to go over every little tiny little detail and step and go on for a 12-minute harangue on what type of markers you buy or whatever. Now, obviously this picture was a joke, but the reactions to it have been fantastic. Let's take a look at some of the comments. This is just gross. The flower guy is me right now. The flower guy, right? They are kids and brothers. This vid better come with free eyeball bleach. How dare you do that to those poor cups? Okay, just stop the cringe. Please stop the porn and gay porn of Cuphead. Why did you draw the picture of Cuphead and Mugman naked? That's gay. Because reasons! I want to die. That flower has seen too much. I love Cuphead, but why would you do that? Why? What is wrong with this world? Please don't draw that. Little kids are play. Don't do Cuphead x Mugman. They are only cup. Is something wrong with that, huh? My favorite, though, from Javeri Larry Naga, where he hashtags don't fuck the cup. That's right. Hashtag don't fuck the cup. Well, if you like this shit, by all means, subscribe and all that stuff.